Okay, they can.
Hey, we did it.
I was just going to say they can hear the intro music.
Yeah, that's one thing. But now they can hear us as well because I fixed it.
We're here.
Turns out Windows 10 sucks ass. Anyway.
Well,
Hi.
I can't speak to that necessarily, but...
So, I guess I'll try again.
My ear popped. It's ringing.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, no. Okay.
So, first of all, for those of you who may not know who we are, what's going on, everybody? This is Joe.
And Amy.
Now, sans issues whatsoever, technology or otherwise, welcome to streaming. It's a great time. You should do it.
Yeah, it has its moments where it's not the best. But
thank you all for the heads up on the no audio. That is super appreciated. God knows on a VOD where like for the first 20 minutes you can't hear them, and then like, I guess I got to fix things. Yeah, Windows 10 tends to like look at microphones and speakers and the like, and turn around and say, wait, that's not what it actually is, though. It's a monitor or something, right? And then they think your monitor is your speaker. Windows 10 sucks. Anyway.
Well, thank you guys all for being here in chat.
Yeah, there's
really
a lot of
means a lot to me.
Amazing.
To see you all here.
Yes, and we are going to repeat ourselves, but you didn't hear it the first time. We did. There is somebody in chat who is having a birthday today.
Yes.
If I recall correctly. So happy birthday, Erica. We hope that you will enjoy the stream as a nice closeout to your day. We hope you had a nice day today for your birthday.
Yes, please let us know in chat how you feeling.
But also, hellos to
Elfo and Marcus and Dave, and we might have even had a couple of other people towards the beginning here that I can't see at the moment.
Thought that
I
was
scroll.
it,
No, I think that's everybody.
Yeah, but
if
welcome.
I forgot you, sound off.
Yeah, exactly. And if you're lurking and would like to join in the conversation, you are always more than welcome. But if not, that's totally fine. Continue to lurk, enjoy the show. We don't judge however you prefer to enjoy what we make, as long as you're enjoying it.
And you don't need to respond to anything else. You can just say, hey.
Yeah, that's true too. So yeah, hope everybody is having a good Monday. Hope everybody had a good weekend. Amy and I freshly first shot vaccinated.
Woo!
From last week, so that is a hell of a thing. We are
yeah.
slowly getting there. We hope each and every one of you are continuing, as always, to stay safe and happy and healthy. So,
she's saying thanks, you guys. Heart.
You're very welcome.
How do you pronounce that, Erica? What did you have for dinner?
Cassoulet, I believe, is how you pronounce that. It's French.
Yeah, I don't speak French.
Neither do I. I did that one time for that play, if you recall.
What play?
South Pacific, when I was Henry or whatever the hell his name was.
You had to speak French?
I was the butler, yeah. I was his butler.
I don't remember that shit.
Yeah, I spoke French. I don't remember that shit. Well, I'm so glad. I weirdly had to...
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. I weirdly had to stand over on the side and fold a towel while... the leads were flirting with each other. It was a weird scene. I don't know why I was there. I was like, whatever, I get stage time, right? So it was real weird. I was like folding clothes and like laughing and shaking my head every once in a while at the master of the house flirting with this woman.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was real weird.
Okay. This conversation took an interesting turn.
Those were the announcements we had for tonight, everybody. That's it. Thanks for coming. No, there's a lot of stuff for us to talk about. I feel like we'll intersperse it throughout playing some Magic because, it's Magic Monday. So
It's a braise of sausage, chicken, pork, and white beans with garlicky, fatty breadcrumbs.
Cool.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah, it does. So this is, I guess, apologies to Elfo. I know earlier Elfo was mentioning how... we are not the type to have the tightest drafts in the world. That's not how it works, but we will try our best. But I feel like it's going to be a lot looser because we're going to just be talking and hanging out. So if this draft is amazing, awesome, that's great. The first rule of draft is draft again. But if it's loose, I'll blame it on the fact that that's not the main reason why we're here tonight. I was mentioning earlier.
Blame it on daddy issues. If it's loose,
Jesus Christ. That That took me too long to understand what you were getting at, actually.
Well, I hope y'all liked it.
Wow.
Oh, Elfo got the virus. He said, are you sick right now, or you just got it at some point during all of this?
Yeah, either way, I hope you're better. Well,
I hope you're okay at the moment.
Okay, we have Arnie. I mean, I'd probably take Arnie.
Okay. Yeah.
Over... Yeah, I mean, there's no other, like Squash is good, Finn's cool.
But, yeah, I mean... We played Finn already. We haven't done much with Arnie at all.
No, I don't know that we've had him more than or him available more than once. So.
I think we had him once.
Yeah, let's give it a try.
Erica says she does blame all her shortcomings on daddy issues. It's true. Yeah.
If it's needed to be done, then do it. Who cares?
Yeah. And if it's not daddy issues, it's mommy issues. So that's whatever. Universal.
Yeah, I mean, again, Mistwalker's cool, Wither Crown, the Tormentor's Helm, but I guess if we're going aggro, Arnie, Tormentor's Helm, Finn, all that good stuff. So we'll take Arnie. There's the World Tree. Okay. We're not making that work. That's nonsense. There's Furia. There's the Icebind Pillar.
That one's so good.
Slumbermound Struggle, Breakneck Berserker.
He's asking mono red.
Yeah. I mean, we could, but this pack is definitely pointing at other things.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, probably not Furia with Arnie. That's not like a great combo, but yeah, I mean, Arnie definitely wants to be aggro as hell. So that would be Breakneck Berserker as the second pick.
I don't love that. Just because, we'll see him around.
Hopefully.
And the Icebind Pillar's fucking nuts.
Icebind Pillar's very good.
I'd rather you take that, even if we end up not playing it.
Yeah, that's
I just don't want to feel guilty about not having taken it.
Yeah, if it was that or a busted red uncommon or something, yeah. Somebody took a common out of here. It may have been a Serulf's Packmate or something, but we'll take the Icebind. Yeah, like I was saying, Struggle for Skemfar is pretty good as well. There's a snow-covered mountain. We could do that. There's also a Feed the Serpent. This one's weird. There's Crush the Weak, Feed the Serpent, Snow-covered mountain, Craven Hulk. I mean, for this being the top of our curve in a faster deck, that could work.
Oh, not the Crush the Weak?
Crush the Weak deals 2 to everything, and we're probably going to have a lot of small stuff. So, all the small things, if you will.
Yeah.
As people do.
Yeah.
Tend to do.
Erica says she knows she's a few days late to be on this topic, but she commissioned an Android 18 cosplay.
Hell yeah!
So pretty
That's awesome.
Sick.
That is awesome. What are we doing?
Get the land.
I mean, I get it, right? With these 2 cards, it makes sense.
Yeah, it does make sense, actually.
Okay. There's a Giant's Amulet that's a little slow if we're trying to go aggro. If we are trying to go aggro, that's what Run Amok is for. Although, notably, not great things. Although, I guess we're these 2 colors, right? Scry 2, draw, reveal a giant, 2 damage, and then the next giant is cheaper. So, of these 2 giant-themed cards, which one do we want?
I mean,
or do we just want the Run Amok?
I prefer the Amulet. I think it's really good. And
yeah, it's just
that thing's kind of... I don't know.
It's just that Amulet's 5 mana to make the 4/4, and it only buffs toughness. So if we're trying to be aggro, this is definitely not the card for us, whereas this would be. Because it makes our bigger spells cheaper if we play it on turn 2. But fine. I'm just saying,
Alpha says, yeah, lands over bad playables.
Yeah. All right, so yeah, it's probably Invasion here, just because that's what we're holding right now. Red-blue aggro is weird. It's probably not the best plan in the world. There's Icehide Troll. There's Squash.
I love a good squash. And, you can take that to mean whatever you want.
I wasn't gonna. There's a lot of white in here. Although, not
Marcus says Invasion is good.
Okay.
And Alpha says, I think you want to play a snow deck. Arnie is good, but not a build around.
Correct. That's fair. All right, so if we're doing snow, that's Ice Hide Troll. But yeah, I like Invasion of the Giants as well. We could just go Squash here, because if we're going Giants, right, if we're trying to do red-blue Giants, we could do that.
I actually really like Giants
Okay.
in Kaldheim.
Yeah, and this white is not particularly strong where we're saying like, oh my god, white seems super open. White seems relatively open, but there's no like bomby card in white that's pointing us in that direction. So there is now no red whatsoever, and the only blue is either Three Seasons or Nico Defies Destiny or Depart the Realm. There's Raise the Draugr, which is pretty good, and Snakeskin Veil, which I enjoy.
I do like those two cards, but I think maybe...
It's probably just Depart here, to be honest.
Yeah.
There's nothing crazy. Like, this card's awesome. We love it, but it's definitely not the, oh my god, black's open, let's move into black.
Yeah.
So we'll take the Depart the Realm.
Blue-red Squash with Shapeshifters, Elfo things.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
We haven't done a ton with Shapeshifters, so I think it'll
Sure.
be cool to play that a little bit.
Sure. All right, so, that is an amazing card to have. Look
How
at
about that, Elfo?
And to be fair, I mean, Strategic Planning, Cinderheart Giant, a null, these are not huge losses for us, so we definitely take the Fjord and we're happy about it.
Yeah.
Very happy. I mean, Thought Thief? It's not perfect, but I'll definitely take it over, like, Shackles or Smashing Success.
Yeah.
We don't hate Draugr Thought Thief. We've had some good plays with Thought Thief.
We've actually used him to pretty good effect.
Okay.
Ooh, look at that. All right.
Okay. Ooh, all right. Or Alpine Meadow. I think in this case it's the Frostpire. But
Elfo says amazing land hit. Yeah.
Yeah. And then speaking of amazing land hit, I like the Frostpire. I'm sure that there will be people who will say I should take the Meadow, and that's fair because it's snow. But for right now, I'm going to stick with the Frostpire because I like it.
Erica's asking how we feel about Kasmina and Professor Onyx.
I think that with the new crew of treasure, we don't really need... I'll just take this. I think with the new crew of writers trying to do their own thing with the story and changing her... changing Onyx's or Liliana's name. Do you like any of these arts?
The Ox.
The Ox. Okay. Changing her name from what we knew it to be from Forsaken, Anna Iora or whatever it is. I guess this is sideboard as well. That's a little rough towards the end there. A null is whatever. I probably won't keep that, but wow, this pack. Come on. Fine.
Alpha says red might not be open.
Yeah.
White is at least important for snow if we end up taking some white.
All right. Well, Bergstrider or Snow-Covered Island.
Ooh, okay.
It's probably just the island. We can see more of these.
Yeah.
But yeah, the fact that they changed her name seems to be a lean in towards them wanting to do their own thing, which I can completely respect.
I can't. I think it's kind of shitty, but, whatever.
Well, yeah, but it's... I mean, do you want them to further acknowledge Forsaken?
No.
Because, I think... that. Not that I'm saying that you do. I'm just saying that, I think that's kind of... their way of being like, oh, well, that was her name, but now she went to this school, so now she's Professor Onyx, and so that can be her new name there.
I don't care. I hate her. If she fell off the face of the planet, I would be happy about
Sure.
it. So I just don't care.
Here I'm looking at Craven Hulk Augury Raven.
Kasmina's cool.
Kasmina did look pretty sweet. If I recall correctly, there was something that had mentioned that she's more of a villainess type than a good guy gal,
and
whatever.
I thought she was green the first time we saw Kasmina.
No, she was fully blue, and now she is Simic.
Because I remembered her outfit looking green to me, and then when I saw the new art and how much orange was in there, I thought it was kind of odd.
All right, so it's definitely Mistwalker here. Yeah, I mean, again, there's a Sulphurous Mire, but we'll take the Mistwalker.
Yeah,
it's a shapeshifter. There's the Augury Raven came back. Dual Strike is a no. There's Egon I do not enjoy. Tormentor's Helm is fine. There's another Meadow.
What about the 2-drop? What is he?
This?
Oh, no, I was asking about the red card.
Oh, the Vault Robber. He makes treasures. I was ignoring him from before as well.
Okay.
It's probably Raven. You gonna make the joke?
What?
That's so Raven, this pick. Wow, you look very upset right now. I'm so sorry.
I just finished talking about Liliana. And then you...
The Raven Man?
Ugh. Make a terrible joke.
Hey!
Nice.
You know what's better than one Icebind pillar?
2.
And there's a Mistwalker in this pack, too. This pack's kind of cool for us, but I'll take another Icebind.
What's cooler than being cool? Ice cold.
Ice cold pillar? Yeah, that's fair.
There. I made a worse joke than you just made.
I like it. I appreciate it. Ice Tunnel, Bergstrider, Depart the Realm.
At least Outcast is actually cool.
I think we're going to have to stick heavy with snow now that we have 2 of those Icebind pillars. Wow. Augury Ravens for days, huh?
Oh.
Jesus.
Vega, though.
Yeah, but we don't have white. So I'm going to take the Raven.
I'm mad about it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, speaking of Raven, wings or Raven form, it's probably the wings.
Okay.
And then we probably just don't play it, but we'll take it. Oh my God.
Let me read what people have been writing here. I missed
it. Sure.
Alpha says, don't mind it if you get a black or green dual land. Try to get it.
Yep.
Black is good in splash.
Yeah, so there's Ice Tunnel for you.
Oh, okay.
We
there
did
you
it.
Go. I think I personally would have preferred Professor Onyx being a new badass black aligned planeswalker instead of Liliana.
And in fact,
with a new skin. Yeah, absolutely.
Before Jesus Christ.
Oh.
Before we have 5 Augury Ravens.
Why did you take that?
As opposed to what?
The Raider or whatever.
Yeah, Immerstorm Raider. That's a good
card.
Point. Yeah.
And I hate the stupid Ravens.
We're
gonna play like 1.
We're gonna have Foretold cards for days. Ooh, Mistwalker. Hell yeah. What a card to come back. When I first saw her, I thought she was until I looked at her type line, and then I was like, well, okay.
Alpha says prioritize the snowlands.
Yeah, definitely. I've been trying. It's a giant.
Erica says, welcome to Alfred Hitchcock's The Birds.
There's the Shimmerdrift Veil over another Mistwalker. Yeah.
We all know how I hate birds, so.
Saw it coming. Lityara Kinseekers, Undersea Invader, Raise the Draugr, Craven Hulk.
Kinseeker?
It's probably... that's not a great... I mean, it's, you know...
Saw it coming? I don't even know what that card does.
It's a counterspell.
I had a draft with 5 Augur Ravens. I got to 6 wins in the air.
There you go. I mean, we have 5.
I hate those fucking things.
I'll take the Kinseekers.
Kinseekers, I'll say.
Yeah, I'll take the Kinseekers.
I agree.
Ew.
Yeah.
Ew.
The giant? Are we still doing a giant thing?
7 mana, though? I mean, I guess.
Gross.
Ew. This pick sucks. Wow. I mean, I'll mouse over this Cinderheart, but if people have other suggestions to get me out of this, I am open to it. This pick, real bad.
Elfo's probably going to say the swamp. He hasn't said anything yet, so.
I mean, either that or like, I don't know. None of these are great.
Yeah,
Whatever.
I agree.
I'm just taking the Cinderheart here. If we get it out, it's a very good card. So, well, Behold the Multiverse is good. There's Pup and Raider and Helm, but there's also Behold the Multiverse, though.
I like Pup.
You like Pup? I don't know if you've noticed, but besides Invasion of the Giants, we have nothing in red as a low drop at all.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
It's a problem.
It's a problem.
Elfo's like, Snowland!
Yeah.
Yeah, we know.
I apologize. All right, so...
Dave says, Amy Bane. Deck art is one of the Ravens.
That would never happen. I'm sitting right next to her. I wouldn't be able to get away with it. Wow, that sucks. Another Behold. Oops. Now I'm going to look bad that I picked the Behold in the last pack and not the Pup like Amy wanted.
Asshole.
I'm in trouble. Anyway.
Such a doofus.
None of these? Like Seize the Spoils, maybe?
Gross.
Yeah, this is gross. Red became open in this pack, which is weird, but...
What about the middle one? What's that?
The
it's
reinforcements? Yeah, it makes the Berserker dwarves.
Okay.
Seize the Spoils. I mean, Bind the Monster, Giant's Amulet, Inga Rune Eyes.
Bind the monster.
Yeah. We don't have a lot of removal. We have that in squash right now.
Alpha was saying dwarves.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for the delay, Alpha.
I put it at ultra low latency this time, I promise. I swear I did. Hoggy Mob for probably the sideboard. Seas, Frost Peak, Undersea.
We're not playing it, whatever it is.
Yeah.
And he says amulet. Yes, the amulet's really good. It's just
I don't even know. Seas, I guess.
we already have an amulet, right?
No, we did not. We didn't take it.
I thought we had it.
Nope.
Okay, so I don't even know what the hell we're doing anymore.
Yeah, well, like I said, that's not our main priority today.
I don't know
Provoke is
what
nice.
our priority is. I'm looking at the chat too often. I've missed too many picks.
we're here to talk about stuff. We're here to talk about updates, etc. Talk to our people, and let people know what's going on in Geek for All land, if you will. This one and the ox again. Okay, so our snow is existent. We have 5. We have 5 snow.
Okay.
We need 7 cuts, which is lower than usual, but that's because we had a lot of the last picks in pack 1 and 3 were all not anything for us at all. So we can probably take out like 2 of the Thought Thieves.
The spoils. You want to keep that?
Yeah, I
Really?
think so. I mean,
Okay.
whatever. We take out a null, definitely.
Yeah.
Maybe with 2 Mistwalkers and 5 Augury Ravens. I don't know that we need Raven Wings as well. Get out of here. So yeah, 1 of the spoils can come back in. We need 3 cuts if people have thoughts, feelings, opinions.
3 ravens.
Nope.
Spoils is slow, Alpha was saying.
All right.
Okay.
So spoils, I also cut the Hoggy Mob, so we have 1 more cut to make.
Maybe our Cinderheart
this
that we kind of didn't really want. Or...
Well, no. If anything, it would be Undersea Invader because it's, again, speaking of slow.
Erica says, "Oh my gosh, we can play 7 birds for 7 brothers." No, stop it.
Interesting. The hell. We have 1 more cut to make. So what's it going to be, folks? What do we think? Like, I'm down to cut the Invader, but I understand that it's a giant, and we might need that. But...
Well, I thought we kind of lost the giant thing that we were doing.
No, it's still technically
it's
here.
for that. Okay.
Plus, Kinseekers cares about like things sharing creature types, and we have 5 birds, right? So like all the birds plus the Mistwalkers are anything.
Wouldn't it be cool if we could have giant birds?
Or bird giants. That would be even better.
I would never think of that. I would never do that to you, Erica. Never. She's like, "Are you really going to make me stop the puns on my birthday?" Elfa wants us to cut Arnie.
Oh, all right. I wanted to try. I want to at least try him. Well, especially with like all these other things. But yeah, I mean, he probably just then dies. Like, we're not a very aggro deck, right? So we moved away from aggro rather quickly. So yeah, I get it. It's just our only rare. I mean, these are going to act as rares as long as we are relatively consistent with our snow, which, I mean, with 5 sources, that's not bad.
I think it's okay.
Yeah, I think so too. I also think that we don't have a ton of low drops. Like, our Thought Thieves and our Brine Barrows both die to Surtland Frostpire, but everything else that we have doesn't, which is really sweet. Plus, Provoke the Trolls could do some fun busted things as well for us. So yeah, that's fine. Arnie comes out. Ooh, look at that curve.
Arnie.
It's interesting. So Amy, are we still doing Ox, or do you want something else as our deck box here? I also picked up a Broken Wings for you.
Broken Wings.
You're welcome.
Yes. I want to watch him plummet.
Do I know?
I want to watch him fall.
Do I know my wife, or do I know my wife? So let's get started. So for people who are interested, we were talking about this a bit on Friday's stream, maybe even last Monday's stream as well. But
He's saying if we wanted to keep Arnie in, then we could have cut a 1-drop, but I'd prefer to have a 1-drop, I think.
yeah, definitely. I think so. Because we're going to need some
Just to
things
have some stuff we can play
to let us get
on.
early. Interesting.
Wow.
It's an all red hand with
That's very weird.
All red land with an all blue hand. That's hilarious.
Dave says, forcing the deck to the first rare, signals be dimmed. Yes, we know. Thank you.
This hand.
Take a look at this hand, Dave.
How
What do you think?
lucky do you think we'll get?
Not that lucky. You better fucking mulligan.
Do I get to say never
or
punished?
I will hit you.
Do I get to say never punished today?
You do not, because you are mulliganing this hand.
Fine. Let me know in chat. I'm going to mulligan it, but let me know if you would have kept. Ooh, we're on the draw? Nobody can see me looking at you like this, but...
We're on the draw.
Yeah.
I don't care. Mulligan. Erica says, you keep that hand.
Yeah,
Joe,
I know.
Geek for all.
I know.
Just bravado it. Keep. I hate you. All of you. Stop it.
I'm doing it for the people.
Oh my God.
I'm doing it for the... We're on the draw.
I hope we lose.
Okay.
I hope we lose.
Good. It's our money. Who cares?
Fuck.
All right. So, whoops. So, obviously, no Brine Barrow turn 1, but to be fair, we didn't need it. They don't even have any creatures yet. So, never punished. We can always foretell this on turn 2. So, we only need it by turn 3 to not feel bad.
You know what? I just hate it so much when you do that stuff because when it works out, you get cocky about it instead of being grateful.
Yep.
Grateful that the fates above took care of you instead of shitting on you like they should have.
And their deck's real fast, so you might get your wish here. So, that's something. Foretell. Play this land.
Elko says trolling successful.
Yeah. That's all. That's all it is.
Yeah.
I would also have accepted hubris, whichever. Our opponent has all 3 colors in 3 turns, and we don't have our second color yet in 3 turns. So, it's fine. Mm-hmm. Pup. Look, Amy.
Gratitude is for mortals. Sure fucking is,
Check
Erica.
it out.
Sure fucking is.
Check it out. It's a blue. Let's play a Mistwalker. Now, what do we need to use this? Oh, we need double blue. Damn. That's fine. So we need like 2 more land and one of them needs to be an island. Otherwise, that would have been an amazing play. Demon Bolt, that's fine. We have another one. We don't care.
Yes,
sure.
kill our one thing that we were actually able to play.
That's fine. Yep. We go to 6. Okay. If they have another piece of removal, we're dead, I think.
We drew a red card.
Yeah, but it's 4 mana, which is all the land that we have. So
Alpha says you won.
we sure didn't.
And then he says maybe not.
Yeah, no, definitely not. Like I said, their deck is very fast. We can try another Mistwalker and bait out another Demon Bolt, I guess. Do we still lose? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we're dead. We are dead,
Alpha
folks.
says you are dead.
We are super dead. Batter Shield Warrior is a very good card. So we are very dead.
And Erica says, and as we know, Joe is an imp cursed with abysmal luck and only the bitterest drop of ironic fortune.
So this is, I will say, this is one of the first, like, actual, like, go hard boast decks that I've seen. Usually, like, boast is, like, super incidental. Like, people will use boast on, whatever that white 4-drop is, the 3/3 that untaps and gets a counter for boast. Well, people will remember its name, but I don't. But,
I didn't even remember boast as a thing.
Axe Guard Braggart. But the Braggart is, like, the most prominent besides the pup. Like, but I've never seen somebody, like, a deck like that go, like, so heavy into boast, which was, you know, pretty impressive. I liked it.
Whoa, there's all this stuff here.
Good.
Alpha says, I have told you, Joe, every time you go white aggro and not take the 2/2 boast +1/+1 to all.
Yeah, it's a good card.
Dave says, to the face. Alas, your face.
Yeah. I blocked all of that damage with my face, and it did not work out for us.
Yeah. And Elfo says that card is a pillar in aggro.
Yeah.
And you always pass it when you are playing aggro.
Ooh, we have Icebind Pillar with 1 bit of snow. I like it.
Oh, the braggart? Yeah.
No, the Batter Shield Warrior, the thing that they use to kill us.
Okay.
Boast for 2 +1/+1 to the team. This is a definite keep, by the way. I don't know that I even have to ask, but
Okay.
I will. They go first? Sure.
We're playing Zeb.
Yeah. Zeb Coulter. There's besides Dave, there's maybe one other person in chat that gets that joke. Looking at you, Erica. See if you get it. Ah, Clarion Spirit, eh? That's annoying. Let's mountain it up. I don't think I want to bind the monster on that thing. I'd rather a more permanent solution. Pass. Because it attacking us is not the scariest part of it. And it being tapped does not prevent it from doing its thing. So, okay.
It's just doing its thing.
It's true. It just
Everyone
is doing
should
its thing.
have the opportunity to just do its thing.
All right. I'm going to try this Thought Thief. Who are we looking at? Us or them?
Us.
Okay. Our top card is Behold the Multiverse. Hell yeah, it is.
Okay, good.
Keep. Yeah, if they offer the trade here, I take it 100% of the time. If they have, they're in white. If they have, Behold. See? It's a good card.
Yeah.
If they have, Pump or something, I don't care as much. Do they have a second card? They do. Code Spell. Ooh, good plays. Token on the Flyer. Nice move. Okay.
Erica says she does not get that joke.
Oh, okay. Well, Dave does. Zeb Coulter was a manager for Jack Swagger on WWE for a while. It was a whole thing. All right, let's bind the monster on the Flyer. We'll take 2 damage once, but that's fine. And then we can foretell Behold. Okay. Good times. Definitely no attacks.
She says, oh, never mind. I do get it.
He had the sickest mustache beard combo of all time.
Oh,
or just mustache of all the
who that is now.
handlebar mustaches. Amazing.
Yeah,
hey,
it was
Bird
a
Strider.
mustache that grew as long as a beard, but it was just a mustache.
Yep.
Yes.
Hey, another blue. Thank God. Okay.
Elfo says, pillar that ass.
Yeah, we will.
And that's what we're doing.
Well, we're going to pillar the Bergstrider. He may have meant the spirit, but regardless, we will pass. Okay.
And Dave says, twirls glorious mustache.
Yeah, it's very good. It's
Yes.
a very...
Rather glorious.
If people care enough to, feel free to Google Zeb Coulter. 1B, not 2, like this person's. And Coulter is Colter, no U or anything in there. Pass to attackers means we tap the Bergstrider. Okay, and then they hit us for 3. And we go to 10. Fast decks are fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's why I hate this card, because this card will not help us in any way stopping this onslaught. I despise it. Oh, and that's even worse. Okay. Well, whatever. We can play this. It can't block alone, but they don't have another Bergstrider, I guess. So we probably just do it. And then it leaves us with the 1 land for the Icebind. So yeah, pass. Go ahead. Let's see it. Yeah, if they have removal for the Thought Thief or tap or something for the Thought Thief, with another Bergstrider, then we can't block this turn, but we can still tap their Strider, which is kind of the goal here. Pass to attackers. I wonder what I'll do. Icebind Pillar, real good. And now we have 2 snow sources, so if we draw the second pillar, wow, they just didn't attack at all. Amazing. Stabilized.
Nice.
Got there.
I'm going to ask chat if my creaky chair is audible or not.
All right, so they're making an angel as well. That sucks. Hey, another Behold the Multiverse, huh?
Wow.
All right, let's try that first. Augury Raven, Kinseekers. We can't Kinseekers, or we can't get the benefit off Kinseekers yet. Sure, I mean, we're drawing 2 with it, right? So, sure. Then we can foretell this one. Both of the non-snowlands do that. And then we can pass. How do we stop Yeah.
Thank you, Dave.
I don't know how we stop this angel. We lose to that angel in 3 turns. 1 turn we get to play the Raven and block. I guess we just tap it, right? And then trade off the Craven Hulk for their Bergstrider. So let's try it. Another Bergstrider? Damn it. Okay, well, I mean, to be fair, we're just going to take 4 this turn. They tap the Thought Thief. Yep, good call. Good call. But yeah, we tap their 6/5 flyer that we can't block anything, but what do we take? 4, 5, 6, 7? We go to 3? Cool. We're at 3.
Yucky.
Yep. Fast decks versus a slow deck. Okay. Raven form on the Icebind pillar. Okay.
Makers.
We probably lose. Is this a bird? Oh, you fool. You absolute fool. You madman.
Oh, Dave is saying that our game audio is really quiet.
Oh, okay. I can raise it up. Mountain on top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, the mountain can go to the bottom.
And Erica says at least Bergstrider is a good song from Grease, too.
Here, let me fix the game audio for just a second here. Go like that. Oh, it's because it's not existent. I'll have to fix it after the stream. So apologies, no game audio this time around. Again, Windows 10 fucking blows, and I apologize.
Sorry about it.
Yeah, nothing I can do about it. It just sucks.
Alpha's saying that our opponent's deck is really good.
It sure is.
Which is definitely what we want to hear right now.
I mean, they're not wrong. Like,
yeah,
this deck's insane. Hey, look, a Kinseekers.
Well, like it really needed to be that good to beat us anyway.
I mean, our deck's not bad.
Okay. It's a little weird.
Okay. Our deck's fine. It's just coming up against this fast of a start, like 2 times in a row, is not great. Wow. Okay. Well, we're at 3, so we can't double block anything. So we block here. Could you just here? That's being blocked. So here, and we still die. Cool.
Okay. Well, we actually did a lot there.
Did we? Like
With
in
those
that
blocks.
last...
Like we were able to block a lot of stuff.
Sure. All right. Okay. All right. Well, we are 0-2. Let's try again. So, hey, there are things that I wanted to talk about tonight. And I keep getting distracted. But I mentioned on last week's streams, don't forget, this week is the finale on Video Games for All of our Super Mario 64 playthrough. It's the last episode. Let's see if we get all 120 stars. Let's see if we beat Bowser. It should be pretty awesome. And then, first time being announced, because there are so many of you here, and, as a birthday present to Erica as well, I guess, our new series that will be coming out following that, so next Wednesday, not this coming Wednesday, but next Wednesday, will be, this hand's odd, but I'll take it, will be Amy seeing for the first time ever Star Fox 64.
Yes.
What are you doing?
Disregard the crinkling.
Okay. I was like, what are you doing? Sure, I'll keep this hand. So yes, Amy will be seeing and playing through Star Fox 64 for the first time. Are you for the fact that we don't have game audio, you're just shuffling cards, sleeved cards in front of the microphone.
Dave wanted to hear it. I'm trying. I don't flick my cards because I don't really play Magic.
No. Just give me 2. I only need 2. Here. There you go.
And Dave is saying, let's go, Star Fox 64 hype.
All right, so we have Volatile Fjord. Let's play this. Let's foretell this.
Yes, Amy, yes. And Erica says, do a barrel roll.
That's right. So we will see what Amy comes to think of that experience. When it happens, we'll play this. We'll play the Raven. Okay, 3/3 flyer. We're hopefully up against a deck that we're more suited for. Or against, I should say. Killed? Oh, missed. Sure. Okay. We have an 0/3 flying blocker. Oh no, one of our Augury Ravens. Hopefully one of the other 4 will come and say hello. Hey, a squash. That's cool.
Yeah.
Let's put down... Oh, it can't block alone? Sure. We'll still play it, right? Sure. We'll do that.
Elfo says, here he comes, the first raven of an intermediate flock.
I hope so.
Very nice.
Hey, we have a giant out, by the way. It might die if they attack here, because I will absolutely double block this stupid Craven Hulk so that it can kill our Craven Hulk, because I just don't care. Next turn, we can Ice Tunnel and Behold the Multiverse.
That sounds good.
Hey, Glimpse the Cosmos. That would have been a nice card to have picked, or opened, or seen, or whatever.
Yes.
So in addition to Star Fox 64, also this week in Pokemon Silver, we have a fight with Bugsy and our rival. Rival fights are always interesting in these first 2 Pokemon games that we've had so far. Yep, double blocks.
He said it was an interminable flock. I'm sorry. I read that too quickly. I gotta take a quick bio break. Sorry, everyone.
Okay. So yeah, that is always interesting for us as well. I don't know what they're doing here. They're bouncing the Craven Hulk so that the Augury Raven dies. Okay. But mists are gone as well, so they kind of 1-for-1'd us, I guess. Do we just play this and squash it? It's instant, right? Yeah. So pass. It's going to be really obvious what I'm doing, so maybe I should have just done it instead of leaving up mana for them, or letting them have up mana, I should say, because they do have Park Green. But Kinseekers, sure. I guess now with 1 mana, do they have the okay, good. I was like, do they have the Snakeskin Veil? But they did not. So Kinseekers as a 2/4 is just fine. Let's play this Ice Tunnel. Then we can... We're at 20, so I can just Behold the Multiverse here and not care. 2 land, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We only need 1 of these, and we need it to be... So we have 4 blue sources and 3 red sources. Sure, for lack of anything better to pick from. We'll just ditch the blue and keep the red and draw another Behold the Multiverse. That's interesting. Okay, why not? So yes, in addition to Super Mario 64, the last episode, Doomscar Titan. That one's scary as hell. Okay, congrats, you got there. I hate it. I hate this card. Okay, Cinderheart Giant it is. What a blocker.
Nice.
So yes, we can say that Star Fox 6, they said good game. Okay, that's 6 damage. Why would you say good game to that? What? I'm so confused. They said good game.
Don't let it get to you.
I'm not letting it get to me. I'm just curious. But to be fair, they're not wholly wrong either.
Well, let's not think about it. Let's just try to do the best we can do.
I mean, okay. It's as if they know what's in our hand. Let's Behold, I guess. Ugh. Kinseekers to the bottom. Mistwalker and Augury Raven. We only have 4 lands left, so... Yeah, they were right. It's a good game.
Not the Raven, then?
I mean, it doesn't matter. It's a 3/3.
Okay.
Like, wow. Wow, opponent. Okay.
What the hell was that?
It's their little emote thing that they got for for buying the mastery pass. Yep, they're doing it again. All right, so I'll just mute you. You can go away. Okay. Yeah, I'm really annoyed being in platinum. Like, I'm really mad that we got here. I think it's the biggest mistake that we've ever made is like to play off stream and draft and get into platinum, because we have done nothing but lose ever since, and it's super frustrating. And I don't know that we're going to lose enough to get out of platinum, but it does just mean that we're just like wasting resources constantly, which is super frustrating.
That is annoying.
So that was an 03 draft.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yep, I said it didn't matter. I guess I, deserve it then. Okay, we can do one more of these tonight, and that
Hopefully
is it.
This one's good.
So in between, we're going to have to put some money into Arena for the first time ever. So that's something. So yeah, in terms of other things to talk about, I wanted to gauge some interest from folks. What do people think about the new game that is coming out tomorrow, by the way, in open beta, Magic Legends? What are people's thoughts on that? Are they interested in seeing stuff like that from us? Well, that's a fun open. Are people interested in seeing stuff like that from us? Are people not interested in seeing stuff like that? Because I'm considering it strongly, obviously, which is why I'm asking. A 3-mana 3/3 legendary wolf. Yeah, this is an amazing card. It's almost certainly what I'm taking. Like, there cannot be something better in here for us. Seraph is a great open, and I'm happy about it. So.
Yes. We're going to go to ballet class. Yes, it is a bomb.
Yep, it sure is.
Saw the logo, but haven't seen anything else about it.
Okay. So then maybe it is worth giving it a try. I think, so I don't want people to freak out, but I think next Monday we will try that. But I will say, and that's based on people's interest, but I will say, please don't be upset. That is not any indication that it is a replacement of Arena streams on Mondays. It is just something to try out. If people really like it from us, we will see what we can do in the future. But Arena is definitely not going away. Despite my frustration, we are not stopping playing Arena whatsoever. Lindworm?
Yeah.
It's a good follow-up.
Yeah.
It's a good follow-up. And it's definitely, like, for those colors, the best thing in here. So, yeah. Ooh, Elder Hall, huh?
Ooh.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, Alpha said Lindworm or land last time, or squash. So I think if we pick the land this time and Lindworm last time.
Well, but...
It's a different land.
Yes.
But that's okay.
Alpha meant snow, but I'm still going to take this Elder Hall. It's pretty sweet. Yeah. I like Elder Hall. Not bad. Paths of the World Tree. I don't love this one. I know a lot of other people do, but we're not really going to be able to use it. Just 2 mana, get a land, but we could just struggle. It's our 3rd Lindworm in a row, by the way.
He says Lindworm too.
Okay,
and then he says Path. Okay, so
Path
you want us to take
the World
Path?
Tree?
I don't love that.
I don't know, man.
He's saying it's insane.
How are we going to have the mana for it? It's a 2 mana, get a land? All right. I mean, I guess over, like, Struggle or Lindworm?
We'll see more stuff. So I guess
Or
if we
demonic
take
gifts?
that now,
Sure.
maybe you can explain to us a bit better
All right.
how to use it.
So land,
effectively.
Struggle, Mammoth Growth. There's no black, but that is absolutely a splashable thing. It is a single black pip. And then we would just not play the Elder Hall, I guess, but still.
He says it's 2 mana, get a land, and then draw 2, kill a creature, and make a 2/2.
With 5, we're not going to have 5 colors of mana though. But anyway, that's fine. That's why it's like it's just a 2 mana get a land. Like, I'm not going to be able to sack this thing for 5 mana like that. Anyway,
let's take the snow-covered land.
Yeah. Well, like I said, it's either that or Struggle. Like, Mammoth Growth is whatever. We'll see more of those. But yeah, we'll take the Forest. Okay. We've got Snow-Covered Swamp, Grizzled Outrider, Jarl, Grim Draugr. Interesting.
He says you will if you take all the dual lands, the snow dual lands.
I mean, I guess.
Elves that untap creatures, enchants to lands, ring. I have no idea what that means. But maybe you
the
understand.
replicating ring.
Oh.
The thing that untaps snowlands, whatever the.
He says treasures as well, so many ways.
Yeah.
That thing makes a treasure, that red thing.
Yeah, but that's red.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. Erica says, I'll be honest, it may be... Oh, I think I missed the last thing Erica said. Because she was talking about the game.
Forest.
She says, I'm a fan of MMO stuff and would love to have you guys in my ear while I play myself.
Okay.
That was before. And now she's saying, I'll be honest, it may be... good, but every time I've sabotaged my deck, I'm trying to make it work when I could have had a comfy 2-color deck. Yeah. I mean, forcing stuff is a little bit stinky.
Yeah, we've gotten a fair number of lands here, which is not bad.
He's saying be green, blue, black, maybe.
All right, I mean,
take the shapers.
We're seeing stuff, but
yeah.
But yeah, I mean, we've got snow stuff now. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 snowlands. So there was not a lot of like compelling stuff there that we like missed out on by picking these two. So even if like this one we would just probably run as like a tap green snowland if we need it. And this, even if we don't run it, it's not the end of the world. Same with the plains. Like I said, I don't think we passed up anything like busted for it.
Yeah, we can kind of deal with that stuff when we make the deck, I guess.
Yeah. All right, so we have... Oh, we're waiting on our last pick. So we're playing with Shateri, the Sheriff, Embrace Variance, nice. Andrew, and Tropical, Traff, and Oshak Hennessy. Amazing.
Well,
awesome.
It's an eclectic bunch.
Yes. So yeah, I want to, as content creators, we get to we can take some time and chat with some of the folks from, see if they'll take my call. Wow.
Ooh.
It wants us to have elves.
Oh.
That's the only way that this is good. We have Elderleaf Mentor. That's not nothing. Maybe.
Okay.
But
what about the Outlander? That's a good card.
Oh, Outrider. Oh. That's actually a very good card, and thank you for noticing it. I will absolutely take that over Harald.
Okay.
Yes. Even though it is an elf, but still, if this comes back around, we'll take it, because we at least tried to point ourselves in this direction.
And it being 2-color, it just might.
Right. That's what I'm saying. And this is snow.
Elfo said, nice call, Amy. Yay.
There you go.
I'm doing it.
But yes, Outrider's very good with all this snow that we've gotten. Packmate. Ooh, what up?
Yes.
There's the Mire. I get it, but it's Packmate. Helm is good too. Rune is fine. Packmate, best common. So thank you, Packmate. Blessing of Frost.
Ooh. How about that, Elfo?
I like that.
Yeah, me too.
I like that a lot. I mean, it's either that or Masked Vandal or Snow-Covered Swamp.
We'll see another Masked Vandal, right?
I hope so. I haven't seen a ton, but Blessing of Frost feels very good with all this snow and all this green that we are.
Elfo says Packmate over anything.
Yep. Packmate definitely happened.
And he says he likes the Blessing of Frost as well.
It's real good. All right, good. I'm happy. I am happy.
He says, we are the snow deck.
Yeah. All right, Snowfield Sinkhole is almost certainly the pick here.
Yeah.
The other, like, Recruiter's fine, Recluse, Faithful, Dreadrider. But yeah, we're just going to take the Sinkhole. We're going to take the Rimewood Falls.
There you go.
Yup. I mean, there's Glade Walker as well, but it's not...
The Troll.
Sorry, that's not the pick over... Oh, Icehide Troll 2. Damn it, Amy. Why do you have such good eyes here?
Fuck, I'm sorry.
No, what's the right choice here?
Ooh.
Oh, no.
Elfo, help.
Land? Troll? I mean, anybody could help.
He says land is better.
Okay.
All right.
Land it is. Woodland. Oh, my God. Okay.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, again, it's over Snakeskin Veil or Priest.
I really like Snakeskin Veil, personally.
So do I. Hopefully we'll see more.
Yeah, we'll...
But it's definitely Chasm... Ooh, boy.
Oh.
What's up, Harald? Okay. Definitely. I mean, again, it's that or Mammoth Growth or Raise.
No.
Raise is very good.
It is good.
But Harald is better.
But, yeah.
Grimdraugr, I guess? It's not great, but it's better than Rider and Arachniform.
Yeah.
And Pick, I think. King Harald's Revenge.
Yeah.
Or another Draugr?
No, we didn't even want the first one. What does Harald do?
+1/+1 for each creature you control, and it gains trample, and it must be blocked this turn if able. Okay. Whatever. I don't know.
He
Maybe
says you need to start picking creatures.
Yes.
Damn it.
Yeah,
Well, all right.
It's true. We're at 7 creatures and 5 non.
Okay, that's not so bad.
I mean, it's halfway through pack 2. We have
Well, where's all our stuff?
we took a bunch of land.
Oh, yeah.
When you take lands as your picks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 of our picks are land, which means we have 12
actual
cards in the deck, which means we need 11 more cards in the deck.
Okay, he says Draugrs in this deck are not bad.
Okay. Good to know. Yeah, I mean, with this much snow, it's almost guaranteed that we get to do it.
Yeah.
So,
okay. The Grim Draugrs, okay.
Yeah. And the nice thing is, what is Path basic land? So, like, Path to the World Tree just lets us go get this forest, this swamp. We probably take this plains out, maybe. Maybe we don't. Who knows? Like, with this much snow, we might just be able to. We might not need this Alpine Meadow either. But at least, like, Arctic Tree Line, Rimewood Falls, like, they're only one of our 2 colors, but still.
Right.
We can probably take apart the realm. It's definitely not good enough to still be in there. None of these are. For black.
The Rune?
It's either the Rune or Dogged Pursuit. Neither of which are creatures. There's also Way Down. But I think we're going to go with Rune as Death Touch and draw a card, or Dogged Pursuit. Sure, it's picking the Rune. I'll take the Rune.
You still have 1 pack to pick the best card on any
Correct.
colors.
Correct.
Okay.
We've got 1 blue source. I mean, we'll... Yeah. Okay. Recluse is fine. It's a creature. We need him. Draugr versus Rider.
Yeah.
Draugr's lower. And Roots, mill 3, get a land or an elf. I mean,
We'll just
sideboard, because it's in our colors. This is so fun. I love Serulf. Such a good card.
Yeah.
I would love some removal in this pack. I know we need creatures, and it's super important that we get creatures. We have 9 presently, so that's not bad. We have so much snow, but it's not happening because look, Ice-Hide Troll. So definitely Ice-Hide Troll here.
Okay.
That's hilarious, though, by the way.
I'm kind of mad about that right now.
No, double blue is not what we are available to do. Like, these are our only 2 blue sources, and we don't have any Glittering Frost or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
So, yeah. We'll do the adult thing. Holy crap! Yes!
Oh, Alpha says ring. I guess the ring was in there?
The ring was in there, but oh no!
Oh,
no!
shit.
What's the right choice? Elves you
Timer.
control tap for black. Put a counter on up to 1 target elf, untap it against Death Touch, you make an elf, and then you get an emblem with whenever you cast an elf against haste and you draw 2 cards.
It's timer. Don't even look at that.
I mean, it's already selected. I just,
Not in blue. We have 2 blue land sources, kind of.
How did we get... By the way, Harald lets us get Tyvar out of our top 5 cards if we have
that's
it.
fucking sick.
Because they're brothers, by the way, if people are unaware. That's great. We really cemented ourselves in green, and I don't think we're this. Could be this, but
Gross.
could be this. Oh, Elderleaf Mentor. Never mind. It's an elf. We're taking it. Take the elves. Elves are good. Struggle?
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, it's either that or, like, Ice Tunnel. But...
Or the Great Hall of Starnheim.
No, that needs white. It needs double white, in fact, to be able
gross.
to be used. Sure, I'll take a struggle. We've got like Lindworms and Serolf and stuff. Another Elderleaf Mentor? Hell yeah. Hell
Need
yeah.
some fucking creatures.
We're at 12 creatures.
Oh, okay, good.
It's not terrible. It's not great. Elderleaf Mentor. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I guess we just keep
How many the part of Augury Raven will be played by Elderleaf Mentor today. I'll take this Dread Rider. That's fine. I don't even know that we're gonna need cuts, are we?
Probably
14
not.
and 7 is 21. We need 2 more playables. 2 more playables. Do we have anything in the sideboard? Roots, I guess.
Crap.
Dread Rider.
I don't even like Dread Rider. But we have to take it. Like, there's nothing else.
Well,
Unless we want to take the island. We have too many lands already.
No, we don't. Not necessarily. Behold is pretty good, too.
Yeah.
I'm going to say Behold, actually. I'm going to try it. If we cut it, we cut it, but this is not that good.
No.
Even though it's like kind of in our colors, but not really, it's not that good. I think it's this for the sideboard. Raise.
Yeah.
Raise with all our elves.
Oh,
Hell
yes.
yeah. Hell yeah.
I love that card so
It's a
much.
very good card. It's a very good card. It gets in. No question. Dread Rider,
The Hawk?
Pilfering Hawk. I don't know about the Hawk. I mean, maybe.
Ugh. Okay, never
But
mind.
it's blue and it's an early drop and we're splashing blue at best. But I'll take it for the... Hold on. 14 and 9 is 23. So yeah, sure. Hawk for the sideboard. I mean, one more card, like decent card, would have made me feel a little bit better. Ugh. Fine. Take another Hawk. Take another Depart over Run Ashore. And take a Thought Thief. Yeah, blue seemed somewhat open towards the end there.
Okay.
This deck, I am hoping, will be pretty sweet, because it seems like it could be. We've got Mythic Planeswalker. We've got Rare Legendary Wolf. We've got Uncommon Legendary Elf Warrior. I think we can make this thing work.
Erica says Elderwood Mentor finally gets to go on after understudying for months.
Elder Leaf Mentor. But yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And it's we have 4 of them instead of 5, but yes, it is the new understudy for Augury Raven.
And Elfo is mad we didn't take so many snowlands. The islands.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Because there were some.
Yeah, and there was a lot of blue towards the end, right? Yeah. So that's fair. We have 2 blue sources in Rimewood Falls and Lityara Mirror Lake. Plus, did we get any of the... We didn't. We didn't get a single one of those... That's weird. I guess that was in the last draft. The lands that when it enters, you choose a color and it taps for that color.
Oh.
The Snowland. We didn't. Okay. Well, I mean, Path to the World Tree is another blue source. No, it's not. These are... Oh, yeah, it is. Because this is a forest island. So this would not work, though. It's not a basic, right? Yeah, it's not a basic. So it would not work for that. That's fine. We have exactly 40 cards. Do we put in a Roots now that we have more elves? Or... I mean, we risk, like, milling one of these. We do have Raise, but we have 1. But yeah, do we get rid of this Behold or keep it? We could, like, foretell it and just leave it in the side, like, exiled forever until we get one of these. So.
I like that idea.
Okay. So then that's 40 cards. What's our deck box, Amy? We didn't really...
Oh, Matthew's here.
Hey, Matthew. Welcome to the stream.
I don't have much time. I'm from the future. Yeah. You have to drink tons of water and stay hydrated. The fate of the multiverse depends on it.
That's
Thank
super
you,
important.
Matthew. Yes,
Super
I will
important.
make sure that we get some water.
What's the deck box?
Oh, I guess Scald.
Because it's the only thing not in our colors
Yeah.
that we have, besides this pick, I guess.
Yeah.
Do we just keep in this snow-covered plains in this alpine meadow?
I guess so.
I don't know how we're gonna like.
use them.
Well, because like yeah, either of them. Like this is just bad. It's a tap land that taps for none of our colors.
All right, so maybe take that one out, but leave the plane in.
It gave us another island.
Gross.
Arena. What are you doing?
Get another green.
Yeah. Well, we have a ton of green here and here, like, and here. And these two are forests as well, don't forget. So.
Oh, okay. He's saying it taps for the world tree mana.
Good point.
For the path.
Good
I
point.
forgot about that one. It's your only red. Yeah.
Okay.
It is, obviously.
Sure. All right. Fair enough. Yeah, and then we have a separate white here with the
Add a mountain, then. He says.
If we take this out, which we won't.
Yeah, which we're not.
No, and that's fine. Well, I put it back in. And it just got rid of one of the islands, which is great.
Good. Yeah.
Because now we have 3 blue sources, one of which is a basic. So we can do that. So yeah, that's fine. This is fine. We need... I mean, we don't, like, the deck is... Look at this.
Done.
Look at this curve.
It's the grossest fucking curve I've ever seen. But yes.
So anyway... Yeah, so I would love people's opinions, by the way. I know I like kind of said it before, and I think Erica was kind of, mentioning her opinions on it, which is great. Thank you for that. But what do people, like, would people be upset if next Monday we tried out Magic Legends on this stream? Again, promising you that it is not permanently replacing Arena, and it will not be for like a meaningful period of time at all. That's, again, a promise. All right, so we have Arctic Tree. We have 2 colors here, one of which is a very, like, not even a splash. It's just for this, but we can use this to go get black. So
and it's nice that we have that in our hand if white has 2 sources in our hand as well.
Actually, I don't know that we get black with this. I think we get blue because we have Behold.
Okay.
That's really interesting. Yeah. I think that's what we have to do. I think we have to do it and go get blue.
Erica says, Amy, if that's the grossest curve you'd ever seen, just wait until you see me in my cosplay. I'm sure your curves are lovely.
Hey, by the way, we drew the blue. Thanks, Deck. Path to the World Tree it is. And we're going to get... I mean, I guess it's just a snow-covered swamp. There's no reason not to get it as snow-covered as well. So, sure. Snow-covered swamp. So now we have 3 colors. We'll play the one they know about. They have a 2-1. So let's play a 2-3. Shall we?
Are you going to be able to show it to us, Erica?
At least on Twitter, I assume. Okay, they foretold a card. They will equip it and give it flying, I assume. Is that 2? It is 2. So they could. They did. Sure. Take 3. You got it. We drew a regular swamp. Let's do a snow-covered forest, I suppose. Maybe not. Maybe we do this. What's the best play here? Let's do a snow-covered. Let's try beholding here. Actually, yeah. We'll behold before attacks and stuff, just so that we see what we've got coming up. Nice.
Oh.
Do we need the Rimewood? We don't. We don't. We have like a million snow sources. I'm going to actually put it on the bottom because we have blue and green separate from one another for the path. We don't need it. I'll take the Elderleaf Mentor and one other card, unknown off the top. It's an... Awesome. That's exactly what I want. Perfect. More of that, please. That's hilarious. Okay.
Things seem to be working.
Yeah.
I can see a mountain being better than the red and white duel.
Okay.
You can fetch for it.
Sure. And it enters untapped at that point, too. Sure.
Okay.
Oh, they did pay with snow? Sure. Hey, what's up, buddy? So whenever one of their things is put into the graveyard, this gets a counter. And at the beginning of our upkeep, if it has counters, we can remove all of them and exile each non-land permanent with CMC less than or equal to the number of counters removed this way. Interesting, Serulf. What the hell are we doing with you, Serulf? Are we playing you now? That feels bad. Doesn't it? I'm going to play the second black source. I think so.
I mean, I think it seems pretty awesome to be able to play an awesome card such as Serul.
Let's play a Grimdraugr and give it Death Touch to kill.
It doesn't already have Death Touch?
It does not. It can have Menace later. Hey, Skimfire Elderhall. We can give something -2/-2, like their stupid flyer.
Yay.
Which is good. I hope we live long enough. Iron Verdict to kill the Eyesight Troll. That was a long con on that one. They Bergstrider, then they Iron Verdict. That's totally fine. Totally fine. I'm glad they didn't do it to poor old Sarulf over here.
Yeah, that's true.
He's had enough issues with, weaponry. Look at all those arrows in his back. Ooh. Okay, well, that's... We probably lose now. Do I just block here? No, they just make a 1/1? Do I care? I guess we get 2 for 1, but we will 2 for 1 back with these Elderleaf Mentors, I guess. Sure, they get a 1/1. Okay. 2 mana left. They don't use it. 5 mana. We don't have anything red there, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Guess we'll play the Elder Hall. We're dead in 2 turns, by the way. Okay.
Maybe should we put 2 mountains in?
That's not... I mean, that's not how we... This would not save us from that at all.
Oh.
We would gain 2 life, so it would let us have a 3rd turn, but we can't stop this flyer. So that's irrelevant. We're just being killed by a 5/4 in the air.
I forgot we don't have a million ravens in our deck.
Not this one. King Harald's Revenge does not work because they're not keeping that untapped. So, yeah, we lose. +1/+1 for each creature you control. It must be blocked. That's 3 mana. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. I mean, we could, play this and then put this on this and attack and then kill their things, but we still die. 1, 2, 3. Sure. This one, please. It's a 5/5 trample.
Wow. Okay.
It must be blocked in general this turn if able. So that way. They're just going to block with the 1/1, take 4, doesn't matter. Yep. Okay. They very much win. Nothing to deal with flyers. Oh, and the Frostbeak Yeti can't be blocked. That's irrelevant, but congrats, I guess. Okay. Now they're both lethal. Got it. You did it. We were tapped out. There was no fear. They didn't need to do any of that, but they did.
Okay. Erica says, also, y'all, I'm sorry to go off topic, but I need to get this out of my brain. I've had Nowadays from Chicago in my brain for days, and it won't leave.
Does Amy find anything wrong with that at all? I would imagine not. I mean, getting stuff stuck in your head sucks, right? But at the same time. All right. If I click Suggest Land, is it going to mess everything up? I think it might. So we have 2 forests, 3 swamps, and an island. If I go like this, just gives us another island.
We want a mountain.
Yeah, I know. I just don't... So just go like that. Yeah, there we go. Where's the Bob Ross ones? Can I search for those? How the hell do I search for the Bob
pick
Ross
that one.
ones?
That one's pretty.
Which one?
That one.
This one?
No, that one.
This one.
Yeah.
Okay. Sure. We added a single mountain. You got it. Play.
Of all the songs from Chicago that get stuck in my head, I think probably Mr. Cellophane is most often.
That's fair.
Yeah. Or Cell Block Tango. Because, of course.
Oh, we finally got the Blessing of Frost in our hand. That's cool. Grimdraugr, Elderleaf Mentor, 3 land. Sure. We'll keep this hand.
She says, I'll just be sitting here, and then, that's good. Isn't it grand? Isn't it great? Isn't it swell?
I feel like I say that's good a lot, so that may also be my fault that like you hear me say that and that gets stuck. That's fair.
Maybe.
I mean, you said multiple days, so I'm not in any way being like, well, it was clearly me that did it.
Because I am the only influence in your life.
Oh, thank God this is a snowland. So this gets a counter when it enters from the outrider. That's really good. If they attack here, we do not block. Don't, well, I won't even say it because Amy doesn't like when I say cards and then they get played against us. Good, never mind.
Thank you.
Oh, hello.
Oh, look at that.
Well, let's play this first. Let's play this second. Definitely pay with snow. Why wouldn't we? And then no attacks. Because next turn, Blessing of Frost will be very good. What do we have? 3 snow sources? So it says... Yeah. Yeah, we would basically get to put a counter here. Oh, God damn it. Okay, fine. It's still fine. It's just not as good as we would like it to be. But it's fine. This is only artifact or creature, but that was what they foretold. I assumed it was Demon Bolt, actually. So
there you go.
We don't have double green for Tyvar. Interesting.
But his girdle game is still strong. So.
All right, so we have 3 counters that we can distribute on things. Do we just make them pay? I think we make them pay. So this can go to 4, but indestructible. So...
Erica says she's always thinking about you, Joe, and that heart.
That is very sweet. It could be taken as creepy. I'm refusing to do so. So thank you. I think that's very kind. I'll pay with triple snow for Blessing of Frost. Let's do 2 counters on the flyer and 1 counter on this to spread the love. Okay. Hey, we drew Struggle for Skemfire. That's cool. Attack for 3 in the air. 17. Hey, we have Struggle. That's actually really good against, like, Ice High Troll. They do not have a second snow, notably. So that would be really nice. Bergstrider. Okay. It's an actual fight. Then that creature fights. Damn it.
All right, I'm doing what Matthew said. I'm getting us some water.
Okay.
Ugh.
Thank you, Matthew. We have Tyvar Kell. +1/+1 counter on an elf. Untap it against Death Touch until end of turn. We could also just make an elf. I guess we use the +1 to give the Elderleaf Mentor a counter so that we can then struggle next turn against the Bergstrider. So sure, we'll do that. Tyvar Kell. Oh, we can just struggle. No, we can foretell it, which I'm actually going to... No, I'm going to rune on the counter. Yeah, that's right. I said rune on the counter. I should have said token, but I didn't, so here we are. Hey, Arctic Treeline. We still have 2 mana, but I'm going to need it, so pass.
I have to say, Tyvar Kell has, like, a nice ring to it. But Harald Kell?
Sure.
No.
I don't know that...
It does not.
I don't know that Elvish last names are the same thing that we all understand them to be. Maybe. Maybe not. Oh, holy... Well, that's irrelevant, I guess. That's fine. We're going to play the Arctic Treeline, because we can. We're going to play Struggle. Yeah, we'll play... Actually... Well, they would then be able to get something big, reveal it, put it into their hand, and they have 6 mana. Still probably do it. Okay. +1. Put it here. It's a 6/5. And now, when we put another counter on it and target the Rootless U, it doesn't die in the fight. It goes to 1. Sure. You can get your Lindworm, I assume. It is...
Oh, fuck. That removal you wanted. Yeah.
Okay. Guess
There's
we lose.
a reason why we wanted it, I guess.
Guess we lose. Nothing we can do about that. Do we just do this? Oh, we can go to combat and attack in the air at least. Sure. This is 3. They do not have double blue.
Okay, that's good.
They do not. Okay. Can we kill that Yaspera Sentinel at all? Not with this. God damn it. What does this say? You get an emblem with whenever you cast an elf, it gains haste and you draw 2 cards. Unfortunate. Anyway.
I just wanted to say to Erica, thank you so much for coming here and spending time with us, which is a normal thing for you to do on a special day like today.
Right? All right, so let's actually King Harald's Revenge on this Grimdraugr. I think that'll be a pretty sweet use of our abilities here. Because now it has to be blocked. Let's go to combat. Attack, attack, attack. We're going to try to kill them before Coma comes out. Let's see what we can do. Get rid of your Yaspera Sentinel. It's your only way to make blue on the field. Yes! No, that's not it. That's fine, by the way. That's amazing. Hell yeah. I mean, both of them, but I guess the Bergstrider first, because it's bigger. I don't need to give it anything more than that, because that's 7. So, sure. Okay. So, yeah, Draugr dies. Definitely don't care. Sure, they draw a card. Let's go like this. Untap it so that it can block if needed, but no blue. No blue source. No blue. I guess it doesn't... Yeah, that's fine.
Oh.
Okay. Haste, and we draw 2 cards. This is an 8/7. This is flying. So, Coil blocks here. Mm-hmm. Coma blocks here, but no, this has Death Touch.
Ooh.
Coma does not block here. I guess they could sack a Coil and give it indestructible, right? Because it's going to block anyway. But Elder Leaf is 3 extra damage. So... And we draw 2 cards? Yeah, we're doing it. Bye, Tyvar. Elder Leaf Mentor was a sweet draw there. I'm taking it. We have extra mana if we need it. So, haste, draw 2 cards. Dread Rider is not what we needed right now, but that's fine. The elf does not get haste. We'll play the mountain later. Combat. We're at 20, so swing out. I don't give a damn. Attack with everything. What are you doing?
Erica says, y'all are my favorites, and getting to hang with you is a privilege. Heart.
Well, you're awesome too, Erica. We appreciate you.
So sweet.
Oh, they're just tapping
puke a little. But I appreciate it nonetheless.
I guess we don't attack with this one then, but we still attack with the Flyer and the Death Toucher, because now Coma will not block it, and they go to 5.
Okay.
We'll play our mountain.
Promising.
And end our turn. Sure.
Okay.
Not bad, not bad. They are playing a land that makes blue.
All right.
All right, let's see if we can make a clinic on how to beat Coma. We have to exile a creature. Do we have any creatures? We do. We have Grimdraugr.
Yeah.
Okay. If we can live for... oh my god, they didn't even attack. Okay. They can't stop... Oh, they can stop a flyer for 1 turn. Okay, let's see if they do it. Go to combat. 3/3, 8/7, 2/2. We need to literally hit them for 2. Literally 2. And then just live a turn. 1 turn after that. Okay. So they'll sack the Coil to give Coma indestructible, but then they can't kill the Elder Leaf Mentor if they do that? Oh, I guess they sack the one that's blocking the Death Toucher. Wow, they didn't sack Yaspera Sentinel. I mean, I'm still going to do it this way in case they mess it up somehow. But they won't, because Coma's very good. But they took 3. They go to 2. And so, we have a line, folks. And it's this Dread Rider. If they do not kill us, or this Dread Rider, we win.
Okay.
Fingers crossed, everybody. Fingers crossed. On board, 11, 14, 15, 17. On board, even with a single activation of Ice Hide Troll, they cannot kill us. On board.
They just
notably.
looked at our graveyard.
Yep, because they know we have a creature now. Grimdraugr is in our graveyard. Can we beat Coma Cosmos Serpent, folks? Yeah, we can!
Thank you, Drake.
Holy crap. Oh, there's not a world where I thought that would work. Holy crap. And by that would work, I mean, like, as soon as they picked up Coma, I was like, well, that's a loss. But it wasn't, because Tyvar Kell is very good and helped us out quite a bit.
Yes.
Pretty sweet. Holy crap. Wow.
Okay.
All right, 101. Bringing it back. That is nice.
Yes. Agreed.
The Ho FT.
OFT.
I mean, that's my guess. I don't know. 3 land. We have a 3-drop, a 3-drop, a 3-drop, and a 4-drop. Sure. Keep it. We don't have any black for Grimdraugr, but we've got other things. So let's do the Elder Hall first.
Erica says the POG is astronomical. I don't know what that means, but...
Oh, excuse me.
That's okay.
The POG. It's not POG, it's just POG.
What's a POG?
If people who are more adept at explaining Twitch-based things could explain to Amy what POG is and or means, please feel free. What are we discarding?
To me,
here?
a POG is just one of those cardboard discs that you play with.
Mm-hmm. I think I'm just going to...
I had those.
Do I discard a forest? Is that the right answer here? It's either that or mammoth growth, right? Fine, mammoth growth. That's +4/+4. It's only... We don't have any trample, though. Sure, mammoth growth. Damn it. It was right to get rid of the forest. Okay, well, here we are. Oh, nope, not that. Or that.
Do the black.
Yeah, it's Grimdraugr. I just wasn't sure if it was Grimdraugr or Ice High Troll, but it's Grimdraugr. If they kill it, they kill it. We can have the troll. It's fine. I like your color choices, opponent. We have similar color choices on our side. Hey, Behold the Multiverse. Cool.
Erica says Pog is based on an emote called PogChamp.
Correct.
Why is that the name of it? Which was just a dude getting super hyped.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Wow, they
why
just
was it
blocked that,
called
huh?
PogChamp?
Who knows why they come up with names of emotes? I mean, I guess if people know, that's great. But I would imagine some of them are...
Because he played Pogs
Lost
and
to
he
them.
won.
No, that's definitely not why.
I liked Pogs as a kid.
They milled 3 cards, and they could return a land or an elf, so they can get back... They got back the Elderfang Disciple to make us now discard the forest, I guess? Oh, it's got to be next turn. So we'll just hold on to this forest. Sure. Hell yeah. Okay, combat first. No reason not to. Attack them for 7. Wow.
Okay.
Follow it up with an Outrider and end our turn. Hell yeah.
She says, I believe the streamer who originally had it had Pog as part of his name.
Okay. Inga Runai's A. Sure. You got it. They get to Scry 3, which is pretty cool. Let's see what they do with their Scry 3. 2 on top. Damn it. Okay. Unless they play a black, they're not making us discard a card this turn, but that's fine. Struggle. Whoo, boy. Okay. That's frustrating, but fine. Let's play this snow-covered swamp. I guess if we Ice Hide Troll, we can still activate Grimdraugr and attack for 4. So we'll do that. Activate. Attack for 4.
Okay.
Bam. You're at 9. Okay.
Ingarune Eyes has been an all-star for me in Limited. I've drawn 3 cards off her so many times.
Ooh, they didn't make the giant because they don't have another blue. Cool. Yeah, Inga Runize it seems pretty sweet. Oh no, we have to discard a card. Okay. Now, if they play another one, that would be a good play. If they held the one that we knew about until they had another one, that would be a very good play. But they didn't. So this would give it indestructible. But we still couldn't kill with that. So let's behold. Yeah, I'm just going to do it now. I could wait and do... Yep. Do we need that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, I'm going to say we don't need it. If we draw path, then sure, but I'm going to say we don't need it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sure. If they play something else to make us discard a card, we discard Grim Jogger. And if they play Skull Raid, then congrats, you got us. Pass. Yeah, Serolf is very good for us because they want... Sure, that's fine.
Could waste it on that instead of Serolf.
Yeah. Ooh, were they waiting on that second black? Maybe they've had that in their hand for a while. Please, damn it. I was like, please attack us. Okay. We drew another land. All right, so Serolf comes out whenever a permanent opponent controls. Sure. Grim Draugr comes out. And then we hold the hand land.
Yeah.
It's for you, Dave.
That, Dave?
That's
hand
for Dave.
landing it for life.
That's right. Maskwood Nexus. Okay. Every creature is every type. They foretell a card. Sure. So they can make 2/2 shapeshifters for 3 mana. Oh. Interesting. Okay. So basically what we can do is activate this Grim Draugur's ability and then put King Harald's Revenge on it and then go to combat and swing with everybody.
Wow. Okay.
Because it has to be blocked and it has menace, so it has to be blocked by 2 creatures. They will draw 3 cards, but they're dead actually, so it's irrelevant. 3, 6, 9, so yeah. We'll go like that. It's got hexproof, but it's still dead.
Thank you, the HOFT.
I think because it's in all caps, it's the HOFT.
Perhaps. We might not even be saying it right anyway. Maybe it's the Ho foot. Because FT is for foot.
Sure. All right, so we finished casting 20 red or green spells. We're almost to casting 30 red or green spells, but we got more gold, got XP, and we got another Kaldheim pack. Sweet.
So it's a hoe with a foot fetish.
Oh, hey,
never know.
We're doing announcements and stuff, right? We were talking about stuff tonight. If you missed today's video that went up, ooh, milkshake. Yeah, Rakdos' milkshake definitely brings all the folks to the yard.
Yeah, for sure.
Ooh. Woodland Chasm, Serolf's Packmate, Double Elderfang Mentor, Rune Immortality. Keep.
Okay. That sounds nice.
It does. Anyway, while we're talking about stuff, today's opening video that went up, if people are missing codes for MTG Arena, I don't know if today's was snapped up yet, so feel free to go try it.
Check that out.
Because I haven't seen a comment about it. If somebody took it and didn't leave a comment, that's on them. But also, next Monday is the last one where you could possibly get a code out of a Kaldheim pre-release pack for Arena players. Shout outs to Erica for getting the first one, by the way, from us. Ooh, they're tapped out. So Packmate it is.
Oh, Pygmalion's here. Nice to see you.
Welcome. Awesome to see you.
He says Thicket Basilisk / lore since 93.
Yeah, okay.
I have no idea what that means.
So it's like a Death Toucher that you can put lore on it, which means all creatures able to block it have to.
Okay.
And so then you just it gets blocked by a lot of creatures. It has Death Touch. It kills them all, and it's great. Mm-hmm. Combat.
Erica says, my milkshake brings all the imps to the yard. And I'm like, oh God, demon lord. Uh-huh.
All right. Does this work? Okay, cool. That's fun. 4 mana means Elder Leaf Mentor, I guess? Yeah.
I hope that got the other song out of your head, Erica. I truly do. And Pygmalion says, nice to be here.
Hope life's been going well for you.
Yeah.
Hope everybody's life is always going well. That's just kind of the idea. Like, there are bad days, right? Everybody has those, but just in general, overall, as long as the bad days outweigh the good, right? I guess we'll just play this now. We don't like...
It's pretty.
All right, let's go to combat, and let's attack with both of our 3-powered creatures. I'm not messing around anymore. Because, like, if they... Either of their creatures can kill the Elder Fang Mentor, or Elder Fang. Jesus. Elder Leaf Mentor. Everybody's messing up this card's name tonight. The poor guy. Taking 3? No, chumping. Okay. Or not jumping. Snakeskin Veil? Mammoth Grove.
Oh.
Okay. Well, we can still put the Recluse down and give this Death Touch, because I feel like it. And we draw a card. It's Tyvar. What's up, buddy? How you doing?
Oh God, I missed a bunch of things here. Pygmalion says there's going to be a dance competition, but it's all bells and poppin' lock. And then Erica says, gonna ride Daddy Rakdos like Gideon with a black blade.
He would love that.
Just be careful of his blade. It's on fire.
All right, I think we mentor here? Yeah, I think do we have 6? No, yeah, we have 6, so we ride her here.
And Pygmalion says, gonna take your Pegasus horse to the Old Town Road.
This guy looks like he would take his horse to the Old Town Road. Look at him.
Yeah, I think that's what he's talking
Wither
about.
Crown on the Dread Rider?
This is actually a question.
Vega the Watcher. Look at this cool Vega.
Ooh. That's kind of creepy looking, actually.
Lose 1 life unless you sack it. I don't care about it. Fine, it goes away. I really don't care. I do not love that card at all.
So now it's the glue factory we're taking him to.
Wow. Rude. Okay, anyway. Thankfully we have not Vold for their Vega, so I guess we just get some creatures out on the field to buffer Tyvar a little bit.
Oh.
No attacks. Did you break something?
I tried to reload the page and I hit save as.
You saved our chat?
Yeah.
Ooh. Do we have it? We do. We go get the white.
Oh, damn.
We've got it.
Elfo, where are you at?
All right, snow-covered plains. That's pretty gross. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3. So we play Tyvar, I guess, and then just +1 for the hell of it. Sure, we'll do that. It's a 4/3. Oh, right. Because of the elves, we can still play this one as well. Just want a Death Touch, but we don't need the Death Touch right now. So, sure. More Elder Leaf Mentors. Attack for 4. Definitely don't care. Double block, single block, don't care. Go to 13. Irrelevant. Now, if they kill not Vold, they can, like, do 2 damage to Tyvar, but that's fine. Wow, double block. Okay. I mean, I said to do it, right? And they did it, but I was kind of kidding. But sure.
Pygmalion says, that is a superb owl. It cannot be rebroadcast without express permission.
Right? You're not allowed to even say the name of it. Struggle for Skemfar. I mean, this has Death Touch, but I guess we just go like this. +1/+1 counter on this Elder Leaf Mentor. Then another +1/+1 counter on that Elder Leaf Mentor. Kill Vega.
Oh, no.
And then attack them for 12.
Cool.
Attack for 12. We did not use Path to the World Tree, but that's because we didn't really need to. They're at 5. Wow, that bear is very upset.
Well,
Yeah, concession.
thank you, milkshake.
We had Path to the World Tree. We didn't even have to use it. Cool. Cool.
Bringing us to your yard.
From what I've heard, Rakdos' yard is a little lava-y for my taste, but
Yeah, I mean, some of us are, into that, I guess. I don't know.
Floor's Lava? It's a fun game, I guess. Do you have white picket fences on Floor's Lava? Can you, run along the posts of the white picket fence?
Oh, God.
Actually, they're not posts, right? They're spikes or whatever. This is a weird hand, but I'll take it, I guess. Just Outrider first, then Serulf. Automatically, it has a +1/+1 counter. Keep? Sure.
I guess we're playing Woodland Chasm first.
Yep, that is definitely what we're playing first.
Okie doke.
It's an interesting hand,
Yeah.
but it works.
I will
It's
say
exactly what we need. Lit Yara Mirror Lake, eh? So now we have Behold eventually. That's cool. I like that. Unfortunately, we're going to have to, well, not unfortunate, but we'll play the Outrider this turn by playing a land. Ooh, we have Raise the Draugr. Cool. So even if they kill Serulf, or I guess the Outrider this turn, but we'll probably just save it for Serulf anyway. Elf Warrior and a Wolf. Of course they don't share a creature type. That would be very silly. Oh my god, you took your turn to play. Sure. Let this enter tapped. Let's play Serulf with Snow. Oh, it's so mean. And if they play a creature, we can struggle. Don't do it. Don't you do it. Okay. Can't get that back with Raise the Draugr.
Oh, shit.
It got exiled. And Frostbite. Wow. How does it feel to have it all? Hey, Dread Rider. 4, 5? I mean, we definitely Behold here. Scry 2, draw 2. Skemfar Elder Hall can go away. Actually, King Harald's Revenge definitely goes away. We need more creatures. We have a 3/7 down here.
But he's totally a power top, and you're putting him on the bottom.
I mean, yeah. I love that black magic, though. Looks pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we have 6 next turn for Dread Rider, so... Oh, we drew the Grim Draugr. Cool. All right. They used 2 removal spells on our 2 creatures. Hopefully they're close to being out, but in Rakdos colors, I can't promise it.
Yeah.
Carter Doomscourge, eh? Okay.
It's Aaron Carter, Erica.
Nope, we don't want that. We would love this, because then we can play this 3/7, which is a really good counter against a 4/3.
I would sing a song, but I literally can't remember any.
Yeah, I don't know that anyone can. I don't know that Aaron Carter can.
Oh boy. Well, that's a little rude. I don't know if we want to say that.
Okay. I mean, I definitely want to say that. I don't care.
I mean, I don't know if he was really into drugs or anything. But,
Oh, that wasn't my implication. I was just implying that it was so long ago. Like, how would he remember? But
well, I mean, if he has literally any concerts, but probably not. You're right.
all right. So what we're gonna do is struggle first and see what they do.
Pygmalion says, "I just learned a lot about that card." Cough, cough.
All right, so that goes away. I guess combat first. See if they have anything. They do not, seemingly. Grim Draugr. Cool. Speaking of Draugr. The only thing we have in our graveyard is Boreal Outrider, although notably, not the worst thing in the world. We do have a lot of land, so... Turgid Shadow? Okay. Zombie Berserker, Spirit Knight, Elf Warrior. Nothing. And we discard 2 cards. I mean, it's the land. It's not Raise the Draugr. I'd like 1 creature, please. Elderleaf Mentor. We'll play that first. We can always do this at instant speed if they want to make us discard more stuff. So, pass.
Erica, what do you think? Do you think that Aaron Carter has had any bit of a career in the last decade?
3 damage to us, and then we discard a card. Oh, no. No. Well, I guess it doesn't matter either way, right? We like bring it back and then it gets discarded, or we just let this get discarded. It resolves. Sure. Raise the Draugr goes away. We didn't have two things that shared a creature type, so we couldn't get two things back, discard one of them. So Raise goes away.
Gross.
Sure. Wither Crown on the Elderleaf Mentor and Dogged Pursuit. So their strategy, their deck strategy is Dogged Pursuit and removal spells.
Yeah.
Hey, Path to the World Tree. So we have white, blue, or sorry, that's not blue at all. White, blue, red, black, green. So we don't need anything here, but I'm going to get another green just to be comfortable because we have a lot of, we don't have a lot of green. So I'll get a snow-covered forest, play it, and then we can't quite activate, but I'll attack you for 1, that's for sure. But Path to the World Tree next turn. Sack it. We gain 2 life, draw 2 cards. They lose 2 life, 2 damage to one of their creatures. I guess the priest. And then we get a 2/2 bear. Sure. Do they have removal for the Path to the World Tree in that ridiculous Rakdos deck? They do not. Okay. Elderleaf Mentor. Cool. I guess we path here.
She says apparently Aaron Carter started beef with boxer Lamar Odom, and they're going to fight.
Of course they are.
Okay. Sure.
Okay. Hey, Lindworm. That's a good one. I mean, I won't attack because they would just block and then we'd have a tapped creature. They can sack and give something -3/-3, so the bear can be killed here. I don't... Okay, so we're at 11. Let's play Lindworm, gain 4 life.
So I guess that'll just end up looking like a Jake Paul video.
I mean, that's the idea. That's what has, brought all this discussion to light in the first place. There was the discussion of Justin Bieber fighting Tom Cruise. They exiled Lindworm.
That's dumb as shit.
Yeah. But, that's the idea. I'll hit you for 1. $17. They can kill Grim Draugr with the priest if they want. We have Elderleaf Mentor as backup.
Thank you for checking on that, Erica, and feel free to delete your history on that one.
Their deck is super annoying. What? What is this? Cerul's Packmate is much better. Thank you. I'll play that. Draw a card. King Harald's Revenge. It's not helpful here. Not this turn, at least. But, but it gets +1/+1 for each creature we control. And gains trample. But they could just sack it and kill the Packmate instead, so we won't do it yet. We'll wait. Sure, take 1.
Oh, yes, of course. Happy 91st birthday to Stephen Sondheim.
There you go. Ah, good. You top decked a land. Okay. They kill the Packmate. Not a problem at all. In fact, what does it mean? We get to hit them for... Ooh, another Mentor? Amazing. So let's do some math. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 creatures. That's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 damage. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it right now.
I thought you said Andrew Lloyd Webber shared the same birthday as well. Am I thinking of the right person there?
They're at 7. Come on, baby. Come on. Top deck another land. Crush the Weak?
What? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Their deck is... What is their deck? That's insane.
Wow.
Oh, we're just... Arena, come on. What is this? We have to copy a creature we control because we don't have any. Come on. That is nonsense. Was that a top deck too? Carfell Kennelmaster, sure. That I don't care about as much. Oh my god. Icehide Troll, sure. Do this. Oh, we can't because we don't have the mana for it right now. But we can tap 4 Snowlands and then draw a card. Sure. If they have removal for it, because of course they do. Pay with 4 snow. Oh, interesting. Okay, this is not an elf, but still. We go to 3 this turn. We're dead in 2 turns.
Oh, man.
It's not life gain. This doesn't help us at all.
Oh, you like Stephen Sondheim better? Okay. Fair. Pygmalion says this guy is a child possessed by the spirit of an Egyptian pharaoh. You're going to have to top deck like a main character.
That makes sense. That does make sense.
Well, their name is Van Gogh, so maybe they're just mad. They think we're Gauguin or something.
They're counting our snow.
We're their best friend and we've stolen their woman.
Okay, so let's count our snow. 1, 2, 2. So we could do it twice. It would be 10 and then go to 5. We gotta try it, right?
He says, use your millennium item.
Yeah. I'll be Pegasus. How's that sound? Everybody cool with that? I'm just Pegasus now. Oh! I can't play Tyvar because we used our green, and so now we lose. Damn it. Cool, misplays. My bad. Damn it. Would we have had it? I mean, obviously we don't know what they were going to draw, and with this deck, God knows what they were going to draw.
Yeah.
But we could have played Tyvar, made the 1/1 to be a chump blocker against the Carfell, which means it might not have even attacked at all. Double Dogged Pursuit brings us to 1 and them to 7. And then with this as a 6/7, it might have worked. I have no idea. I don't know. It obviously depended on what they drew. They had an extra card in their hand besides what they were top decking, and so who knows? It definitely was a huge misplay on my part. But we're 3 and 2. We're gonna keep
Pygmalion
going.
says 1, 2, ...
Yeah.
2.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And Erica says maybe they'll cut off their ear and bleed out. Yeah, not in time, Erica. Not in time.
Yeah.
Unfortunate as it may be.
I conceded. I know you're not supposed to, but I did. So here we are. Big shiny mango.
Okay.
Also, it's big with 2 G's. Does that mean big shiny mango was already taken with 1 G as an arena name?
Perhaps.
All right, so Packmate Grimdraugr. Like, we won't beat a Dreadrider for a bit, but that's totally fine. So we'll just do this turn 1, then this, and then foretell this.
Okay.
Seems good to me.
Yeah, pretty
the
good.
dog sneezed. Hello.
It's so cute.
All right, we drew a swamp. Let's foretell this Packmate. Okay. If we keep drawing land somewhat consistently but not frustratingly, then we're not too far off from Dreadrider. Yeah, that's fine. Because we're not playing wow, I'll try that again. We're not playing Grimdraugr, so I can just play the tap land to play the Packmate this turn. Draw a card. It's another Grimdraugr. Sure. Next turn, Mentor.
Sorry, go ahead.
It's fine. It's just next turn, Mentor. Go ahead.
Erica just said, big shiny mang, go.
Yeah. Okay. Or Big Shiny Mang was his name-o. You don't have to laugh at that. It's not. It's fine.
I did.
I know. I'm saying you don't have to. In other words, please don't feel that you're compelled to if you didn't like it.
Do I ever?
I don't know. Sometimes
No.
maybe. Okay. Well, I tried.
I don't laugh at your crap jokes. And
What about-
one was fine.
What about my not crap jokes?
Sometimes I don't laugh at those either.
Okay. That's fair.
You know that.
Yeah, I do know that. All right, so +2, +1, and haste with this ruined crown now, right? Yeah. Okay. But they foretell a card instead. An attack for 2 in the air? Okay. 18. Arctic Tree Line. We have 2 snow sources, so we can hold off a turn. Let's play Grimdraugr. This gives -2, -2. It does. So we can kill the flyer if they don't equip it. Packmate only. We'll do that for now, because the more creatures we have, the more opportunities we have to spread out Blessing of Frost. Because, like, if we do this next turn, we do 3. Oh, okay, well, that's just it. That's fine. We do 3, so we can do 1 counter here, 1 counter here, draw 2 cards. It's pretty good. Or we could do... No, we wouldn't have enough. Never mind. Okay. Axgard Braggart is a little scary, but not fully. We just play this swamp.
Erica says, if your mang is big and shiny, I might see a doctor. I don't know, Erica. That sounds pretty okay.
All right. Combat. Attack for 4. Let's see if they block. They don't. They just take it and go to 10. Hell yeah. Okay. That's pretty good. 4 mana left means maybe it's just the other Grimdrauger with what they have right now. Yeah. Yeah, I think it is actually. Sure. Grimdrauger can get there for us. That's 8 damage with Grimdraugers alone next turn, and they need 4 blockers to be able to block it. Rune of Sustenance for lifelink, sure. So they gain 2 life, they go to 12 if they attack with it. Which they might, but then they can only block 1 Draugr. Oh, Spectral Steel. They gain 4 life.
Ooh.
Wowzers. Okay. Jesus. It's a 6/5 now. Gross. And a pup. Okay. Pup is fine. Gross. Raise the Draugr. Whoa, I just realized. Maybe I'm dumb. I didn't think of it. But Serulf's Packmate is a wolf.
Yeah.
So if it and Serulf are in the graveyard, we can actually get them both back.
Oh, that's amazing.
With raise. I didn't think of that. I really didn't.
But we don't
that's
have Serulf, so...
No, that's not the implication. I'm just saying, like, that'd be pretty cool.
Okay.
All right.
Pygmalion says they want the Braggart to get to 4/4,
Yeah.
and they'll get double blocked for their effort.
Exactly. All right, so we're going to do this. Kill the pup, I guess. Because, yeah. Okay. And then... attack there. See if they trade off the Frenzied Raider. They're gaining 6 life a turn. We have nothing against flyers. Except, the hell's it called? The Struggle for Skemfar. So if we don't draw Struggle, we lose next turn. So what you're saying is, sure, because they have 2 of them now. I mean, block with one of the 1/1s. Sure. They had a single red, so I'm not worried about run amok or whatever. We are at 4. So...
Oh, jeez.
Okay. So I said struggle or we lose. We don't even have the mana, do we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is 4. We don't have it. Because even if we draw it, we only have 2 land left after that. Yeah, we lose. There's like nothing we can do. That sucks.
We can't get anything out of our graveyard to help us.
Nothing that stops a flyer.
Yeah, I guess we can't. Because
Nope.
we don't have flyers.
No. The closest we can get is go like this. Pay with 3 snow. And then we don't even have the green.
Oh, there's no flying on this Pegasus thing?
What?
The Dread Rider?
No. That's not a Pegasus. It's just an undead thing on the ground. 1 counter here, 1 counter here, and then I guess another counter here for the hell of it. Draw 2 cards. Herald is one of the draws. It's not good enough. We can raise one of these back, but we don't need to do it on our turn, so go to combat. Attack. Yeah, they don't have trample. Attack with both. Hit them for 9. Bring them to 10. There's no reason to block. There you go. There's just none. Yep, they go to 10. And then we end our turn.
It just looks like there's wings in the picture.
Oh, that's its cloak.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just a knight. But it's a
guy
spirit
wearing
knight.
it.
It's undead. Showdown of the Scalds. Exit the top 4 cards, and you can play those cards. Whenever you cast a spell, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. Okay.
It's a spirit that doesn't fly.
Yep. 3 planes and an Axguard Braggart is what they got off Showdown of the Scalds. Okay. Well, they foretell something. Sure. Okay. They still win. We can make them freak out about us having something by, like, doing this and getting back Serulf's Packmate and then saying good game. Nothing to stop flyers. We lose.
Erica says, "All right, y'all. Sorry to run, but I've got a long day with lots of friends, and I'm just utterly worn out. Have a good last bit of stream. See you Friday, heart.
Happy birthday, Erica. Thanks.
You so much.
We're basically wrapping it up as well, but that's totally fine. Have a great night. We have 3 wins, 3 losses. This is unfortunately the best we have done in a while in draft. Kaldheim is getting very annoying, but only because we're losing a lot. And so I'm getting frustrated with it. But that's fine. This was a sweet deck. I'm glad we have a Tyvar and a Serulf in our in our collection now. Amy and I did a draft off stream the other day. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I just wanted to say we love you, Erica. Thanks so much, and have a happy rest of your night.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
The other night we did a draft. You know, we still did poorly, but we got a Tybalt / Valky, so that was cool.
Yes.
All right. So yeah, this is that's the end of this deck. Elder Leaf Mentors did not get there. Got there a little bit better than the Augury Ravens did.
Yeah.
All right. 1,000 gems does mean technically we could do another. Obviously, it is the end of the stream for tonight.
Right.
Do we have 10 packs? We do. Let's open 10 packs. Let's smile a little bit as we open 10 packs. Leave ourselves with 1 Kaldheim pack remaining. Ho! Yup.
Oh.
Vorinclex, Orvar the All Form.
Sweet.
Amy, look.
Calamity Bearer, I love him.
Amy does love him quite a bit.
Look at how cute he is.
This Blight Step and Seer Step pathway goes in my Mardu Good Stuff janky-ass standard deck that I'm playing, so that's that. That's a good thing. Mystic
Elvish
Reflection.
Warmaster is good.
Elvish Warmaster is good in an Elves deck, yeah. But for Constructed, maybe. Who knows? Waking the Trolls is a card that exists. I love this art. Oh my god.
It's so pretty.
Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Tundra Fumarole is funny art.
Yeah. And the shocks for Dave.
The shocks for Dave. All right, so thank you all so very much for watching this stream. Please don't forget, as we talked about, next Monday, we will be back to play some Magic Legends, almost certainly. Stay tuned to our socials, links in the description, or just check in with us maybe on Friday's stream if we have more information. Like I said, we'll be checking in on some channels and stuff to see if that's going to work out for us. But we would love to try that out and show that to all of you.
Yeah.
To see. The game seems pretty sweet, so you know, if it's something that people are interested in, maybe we can do more like it in the future. And if not, then hey, you know, it was a one-off stream. Who cares? Let's give it a try. So yeah. Thank you all for joining us.
Yes.
Amy, what'd you think? I thought this was a nice fun stream.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
All of you in chat are fantastic individuals.
Yes.
Thank you all so very much for being here, for being so vocal, for being so interactive during the stream.
And it was nice and consistent.
Correct.
So very happy.
Which is amazing. Also, for those of you who were lurking, we love you all as well.
Yes.
No worries whatsoever, whether you are doing other things or you're not necessarily as comfortable in chat. Not a problem whatsoever. We are super happy that you were here nonetheless, joining us here on our stream. But
Pygmalion says, cheers. Thanks for the fun stream.
thanks for stopping by, as always. Glad everybody enjoyed. And so again, stay tuned for Video Games for All this week. We have some sweet stuff coming up there. There's more stuff on this channel. There'll be another jar this week, and some interesting stuff on Hearthstone. So stay tuned for that. It'll actually, you know what? We're on this screen. It'll look a little bit like this. But anyway, yeah. So that is the end of this particular stream. Thank you all so very much for watching. And for now, from us here at the Geek for All family of channels, I've been Joe.
And I'm Amy.
And as we always say, in whichever video or stream of ours you watch next, we will see you all next time. Thanks, everybody.